What do you say, Sam? By the way, what are we gonna do about the ticking time bomb we have here?
Oh, I'm sure you can just throw me onto the window. No, it won't hurt anybody. Well, nobody we know at least.
Okie dokie.
I hope there was nobody on that bus.
Nobody we know, at least.
And I think we have another ticking time bomb here. It's, oh my god, it's words! I don't even know how to say some of these things!
Keep calm, little buddy, and read on. We'll get through this only with teamwork and good old-fashioned American morals that always seem to win the day in Saturday night cartoons.
Great!
By the way, folks, we are professional comics / video games / cartoon characters. Don't try this at home.
Yeah, because I've got the mallet just to fix everything!
Yes, it's things like that that makes me proud to be American. Anyway, what will you have here? Oh, it's that. Anyway, I'm going to be out of character for a few minutes. Yes, we're playing Sam and Max, if that wasn't odd enough, because I grew up with Sam and Max, okay? They're kind of my gods and deities and idols and whatever you. Sam and Max Hit the Road was the second game I ever played. So of course, at some point in my life, I, Madhog the Master, wrote a stupid crossover fanfiction with them.
Oh,
and it's full of errors and misspellings and more errors, and it's kind of a clusterfuck. But judging from some reviews that people left on this thing, they find hilarious, if that's even possible. So, by the way, this crossover fanfic, it's called Sam and Max Sonic the Hedgehog. Sounds like a crazy wack adventure for us to have, little buddy.
It certainly does. And as our character for me as well, my life with Sam Max was pretty similar to Madhog, except mine was, I played it after Day of the Tentacle, so Day of the Tentacle was my first love, but...
That's fine, because I played Day of the Tentacle more or less at the same time as Sam and Max.
Oh, cool.
I started playing that a few times after I started playing Sam and Max, and I actually completed it first than Sam and Max. So Day of the Tentacle is actually the second game I ever completed. No, scratch that. Day of the Tentacle is the first game I ever completed. Then I completed Sam and Max, and then I finally managed to complete the first I ever played, which is Simon the Sorcerer.
Simon the Sorcerer must have been my third, I think, as well.
So,
but, yeah.
Hey, okay,
Anyway.
very well then, little buddy. Let's get this thing up. Let's get this show on the road and rate this horrible fanfiction, because apparently we're here to do that.
Sam, is it okay if I say that I never passed grade school?
We're in America, little buddy. That makes you a hero. Oh yes, I do love that brand of anarchist, multi-layered humor, dark humor in Sam, over analytical things, and they react to everything with casual indifference. That's great.
Yeah.
So anyway, this is a crossover between Sam and Max, Sonic the Hedgehog of all thing.
That can happen. By the way, let's read the summary first.
Okay.
What could possibly happen when everybody's favorite freelance police officers are forced to deal with Sonic the Hedgehog and his gang? Well, hell, why don't you just find out?
Best summarization ever.
Yes, it definitely entices the reader to come find out.
Okay, this is an author's note. A note made by me. Let's see what I say. One day, for not a particular reason, I wondered one thing. What could possibly happen if everyone's most favorite dog and rabbity thing were forced to deal with Sonic the Hedgehog and his crazy friends? I guess I found an answer. I do not own any of these characters. I just own senseless violence.
Okay.
Okay, now this is interesting because the chapter is actually, the writing here is actually structured like the writing for a play, which means there are no phrases or sentences in between what the characters actually say.
It's just script form, folks.
Exactly, so we can actually play the thing completely in character. Isn't that great?
Yep, we certainly can.
Okay, so stage 1, speed limit. This is going to be interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, you know what? This isn't the one. I think I don't remember this thing at all. I thought it's a completely different story that I wrote completely differently. But anyway, okay. Stage 1, speed limit. Stop right there, punk. Who does Sonic? Because there's Sonic immediately.
What have I done, officer?
You were running all the way over the speed of sound at 50 miles per hour. Luckily, our DeSoto could keep up with you even if we killed an uncounted number of cats in the process.
And innocent old grannies, too.
I was pretending that we didn't actually do that, Max.
Okay.
Okay, I think, I don't know about you, I think I captured the tone immediately.
Yeah. A bit old grannies as well. Oh yeah, I always forgot you have a conscience. I thought I'd say coincidence.
Max, you cannot even say conscience right. What's wrong with you?
that matches Max.
Yep.
I protest. This is not the way to treat a popular video game franchise action hero.
Wait a minute. Have you recognized this guy, Max? It's Sonic the Hedgehog, the fastest thing alive, the hero of a gargantuan number of video games, and the only being that wasn't rolled by your reckless driving, Max, as far as I'm concerned.
As far as I'm concerned. I can fix that. By the way, hi Sam. Can I have use his ridiculously large spikes as mortal weapons to inflict ultimate pain and sorrow to my multiple enemies?
Max, actually, we must kind of arrest him.
Please don't arrest me. We can reach a compromise.
Are you trying to corrupt us? Probably meant to say bribe us, but at the time I didn't know what the word is.
Go on.
They are in character, that's sure. I've been playing, collecting their stuff all my life, so I think I kind of know how they're supposed to act in this situation.
Yes. How about if I give you the opportunity of being in my next game?
What do you say, Max? Should we become freelance video game heroes and start killing random virtual enemies kind of life?
Give me a Final Fantasy giant sword and I'll do anything.
This is going to be great. Oh my god. So they become quote unquote freelance video game heroes. That's great. Okay. I would be sold for this.
A few days later, the video game was made.
That didn't take long. Oh, there's Eggman. Why don't you just surrender? There is no way that you can win this time, Sonic. Witness my greatest invention yet, the Hyper Metal Steve Eckstein. He knows more than 360 ways to whoop your ass, and that's bottom line, because Eggman said so.
The Hyper Metal Steve Eggstein.
I was thinking at the time, can you tell?
Yes. Oh no, I couldn't actually. It was so subtle.
Oh, I'm not going to survive for the end of this. Oh my god.
Ha! That's it, Eggman. Prepare for another defeat. You're going down. Tails, Knuckles, let's do this.
Guess who plays Knuckles?
Sam Knuckles.
Sam Kells. Oh gosh. Okay. Your attempts of world domination are worthless and perhaps quite annoying. Haven't you anything better to do? You could some TV or play at Dungeons and Dragons with your nerdy mad scientist friends. You could sell your ridiculously large robot killer machines to a restaurant and make lots of money and, Oh well, you wouldn't get your hands on the Master Emerald again. You won't get won't get your hands on the Master Emerald again, Eggman. I'm afraid it's broken again, though. We will defeat you, right, Max? Right, Tails? Max Tails of Death Slayer. That's his name.
Look at me, Sam. I mean, Knuckles. I'm cuter than ever, and I can fly. Death from above!
Death from above! Best line ever! You crack me up, little Floxy-like buddy. Oh. Okay, stage 2.
Super Sonic is super shiny.
Wow. Super Sonic is transforming, by the way. Holy flaming Son Goku in a deceptive battle with the copyright violation. Max, what the hell happened to him?
Beat me, Sam. I have no idea, but he is so shiny. Must go into the light.
There is no time for mocking us. There is no time for mocking us soon to be dead, Max. That's an actual line from the cartoon. Away. We must do something before this excessive demonstration of power will destroy the entire city, or at least before lunchtime. Priorities.
I am Super Sonic, and definitely not a Dragon Ball Z mockery. With the power of the 7 Chaos Emeralds, I am now invincible. Bow down to the ruler, bitch. Yep,
at least
this sounds like Sonic.
At least his building vocabulary is perfect. Wait a minute, did he mention the 7 Chaos Emeralds? The miraculous rainbow-colored gems embraced by the very essence of chaos, which can unlock unlimited power to their power and should not be used by the whom with evil purposes? Hey Max, didn't you find them inside a giant-sized chips parcel?
Yep. I was disappointed that I didn't find a machine gun, so I gave the emeralds to him in change of this big shiny ring. I think you mean exchange. Now I can have my own ridiculously large shiny nose piercing. Yeah!
But you don't even like piercing, do you?
Only the painful and less cleaned ones.
Of course. Nonetheless, you made quite a mistake, little buddy. Never give the 7 Chaos Emeralds to an anthropomorphic blue hedgehog is the second rule in the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Video Game Galaxy.
What's the first?
Never feed an Italian plumber man with mushrooms at midnight.
Oh, goody.
I hope you enjoyed this. This was my best effort in writing.
I can so see the effort. Gee, Sam, I thought the first rule was never roll an Italian plumber man with a DeSoto. I feel better now.
You crack me up, little derailed buddy.
And I am going to crack you both. Is this the Super Sonic from the Fleetway comics?
I don't know. I don't want to know. To be continued. Immediately, in fact. Stage 3. Max the Rabbity Thing, the game. Based from the novel, Sam & Max Kicks the Copyright's Butt. This is directly inspired by the comics, by the way. I read the comics.
To be honest, the comics were never released here, I don't think.
Well, I've gotten the original paperback from USA, actually.
Oh,
so
nice.
I read the original comic. I am that much of a fan. I kid you not, I have a giant size poster of Sam & Max autographed by Steve Purcell.
Wow.
Himself, the author. I am that much of a fan of these two.
Wow.
I don't know if you get it yet. So yeah, this thing of having a base from the novel, blah blah blah, in between Brax, in title, is actually a thing from the comics.
Ah.
So I was homaging the comics.
I see.
Anyway, there is some rape here. Would you do me the honor?
Yes. Last time we saw Sam Max, they were about to receive the beating of their life by a golden, pissed-off Super Hedgehog, which is not a Dragon Ball Z mockery. Then they completely forgot about it and came back to their office for absolutely no reason. Oh well, here we go.
Suspense.
The phone rings. Oh, this scene. I got it!
Yes!
I got it!
I got it!
I got it! I got it!
Damn it, Max got the window. Hello? Yes? Yes? Uh-huh. Your mother too. No, really? Angry red black emo like Hedgehog with machine gun killing people in a lost space colony unless someone tell him about his cursed past. We're on the case.
Who was it?
It was the commissioner, Max.
So, what's the matter?
It seems that an angry red black emo like Hedgehog is murdering people with a machine gun in a lost space colony unless someone tell him about his cursed past. I already told you that. Weren't you paying attention? I am mocking the fact that Sam has these ridiculous exclamation lines. So it seems like something random he would say. Instead, he was actually doing the exposition for the case.
Did you say something, Sam?
Never mind. Let's move out, Max. We're headed to the space colony arc. We're fighting Shadow the Hedgehog, basically. Okay. Well, here we are in the space colony arc. Of course, they do that all the time. Okay, one panel, they are in this location. The second panel, where they need to be. Whether it be in the Philippines or the moon, the DeSoto can reach everywhere, anywhere. Well, here we are in the space colony arc. The perfect place if you want to meet giant bio-lizards, free-hide aliens dressed like Alistair Crowley, and any sort of chaos creature with a taste of human blood.
And a sloppy group of scientist nerds who created mass destruction weapons that could destroy half of the moon. And all for the good of mankind.
Well, who needs the moon anyway? Yeah, last time we were there were giant beetles and cockroaches, and they were eating little human-sized mice.
Don't say that, Sam. Where else could I place my own look-alike missile base? All the best places are already taken. Damn that Eggman! I would like to push him into our cliff just for see if he breaks in pieces, like Humpty Dumpty.
Your distorted sense of irony will kill us all.
I'm just doing my part.
I am the ultimate life form. Enter Shadow, by the way, the most powerful creature ever created, and still, I am so mysterious and confused. Why I'm here? For what purpose exist? I will kill people until I get my answer. That's the right thing to do.
And I thought I had issues.
Okay, little buddy, we must act carefully. We'll have to use all of our detective skills and intelligence in order to stop this senseless massacre. Excuse me, Mr. Hedgehog, sir. Yes, you're under arrest. Death to all who oppose me. That went well.
Gee, Sam, he's shooting on us. I think we could have become very close amigos.
We're too close, all right. Better duck and answer the fire.
It's a pity that we forgot our guns in the laundry shop.
It was inexplicable. They had to make the original game family friendly, so they didn't give them guns. The official excuse it was that the guns were at the laundry shop. Yeah, references. Not again. We already done that game, damn. Tell me my past, or I swear I'm going to read you apart and pee in your organs.
Ew.
What a mild language. I meant to say the opposite of mild, but okay.
Yeah.
What a language! No wonder that this video game was rated E10+.
What are we going to do, Sam? I'm the president. I'm too beloved by the media to die. Of course, you have to reference that one.
In this continuity, Max is still the president of the United States. We have only options. We could try to reason with him, tell him about his past cause anyone else but him knows about it, and then we could laugh about all those scientists and the little innocent girl who died because of the government that you currently represent.
Or
we'll have to get all the giant-sized parcels on Earth and open them in search of the other 7 Chaos Emeralds. What do you think?
giant-sized chip puzzles! No prisoners!
Why do I ask? Well, Max, we looked out all Earth's chips parcels except for one. Max, tell me that you did not just eat all the parcel without even putting it in the first place.
Well, Sam, considering that I've already turned into a Dragon Ball-like gold in fashion and I started to levitate, that would be a lie.
At least you're now ready to face him. Fools! I had giant cheap parcels of my own! I can turn Super Shadow! Or the name was Hyper Shadow. Whatever! Behold the ultimate power!
One shall stand, one shall perish. I have the power. There will be only one. And what you gonna do, brother, when my Kamehameha and my general ability to mock mangas are gonna kick your ass?
Whoa, Max! I can't even begin to count the atrocious number of copyright violations you just made.
Shut up, faker!
And so the battles begin. The battle begins. Chaos Control! Chaos Spear! Oh my god, his name is Son Maximus Prime Max.
Chaos painful thumbs in the eyes! Chaos DeSoto reckless driving!
And then I was taken by an army of lawyers, so I couldn't end this story. The end. and yeah, that's me. That's me breaking the fourth wall.
Fantastic.
Okay. Oh, well, I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Oh, this one's.
There's more. There's more. There's more. Stage 4. Sam and Max's Chaotix.
Based on a lame crossover experiment.
Pretty much. It's a boring day in the office team Chaotix, world-known freelance detectives until the phone rings. ... I said the phone rings. What? Oh yeah! Charmy, answer the phone. I'm too busy in here hearing the latest Zebrahead's lame songs. You're Charmy.
Oh god.
No, you answer the phone. I'm trying to beat this stupid computer game. Damn! Why is talking dog as a giant gun if he can't shoot anyone?
Listen, last time I checked, I was the boss, and you're the little mascot with an annoying voice. So get that phone. You might noticing the parallel with the previous scene.
Yeah.
No, you get the phone.
No, you get the phone.
You got it.
You got it.
For the love of Naruto, shut up, you two. Since you ruined my cheap meditation moment, I'll answer the phone.
Espio answered the phone.
Hello? Who is this? So-called boss. It's for you?
Oh, okay, give me that phone. Hello? Yes? Yes? Uh-huh. Your mother too? Yes? Just last night? Uh-huh. She was screaming all the time. What? No. Really? Tell her to be ready for the second part then. Okay, one important question. Who the hell are you? I see. We're on the case.
Who was it, Vector?
It was the commissioner.
Who the toast is the commissioner?
I have no idea. But guess what? We got a job.
It's about time. Now I can finally use my ninja powers. What's the case, Victor?
It seems that there are troubles with the Master Emerald. Again. Apparently Rouge the Bat stole the emerald while Knuckles the Guardian were distracted in an attempt to beat the air and Angel Island has fallen in the ocean again.
Let's go, boys. We're headed to the former floating island of angels.
Hey, I'm still the boss around here. I'm the one who gives orders. Let's go, boys. We're, what he said. Well, here we are in Angel Island, home of the ancient Echidna tribe, giant mushrooms, and a few other mumbo jumps. My gosh, Vector voice is annoying and it's going to kill my vocal chores by the end of the day.
How do you think I feel with Charmy?
Do you want to switch chairs?
Do you really want high-pitched Charmy?
Well, I can do... Huh? Hey, Pluto, what do you think?
Okay, we'll try and switch and see what happens.
Okay.
We could arrive here sooner if someone wasn't too cheap for renting a boat. Hey, we're saving the world around here. We don't have time. We don't have to pay nothing. And so we became clandestine in that high-class yacht. We got found and dropped in the ocean, and we did swim for 300 miles, hunted by hungry sharks. Stop me if I missed anything. You're always good at complaining. This is such a dishonor for a ninja with ninja powers. Time to punish myself. Espio, stop cutting yourself with those shurikens. We gotta find the emerald at once. By the way, what the heck happened to Charmy?
Hey guys, sorry if I'm late. Those sexy hula dancers at the beach were really into me, if you know what I mean.
Charmy, one of these days, I'll show you my ninja powers.
Ninja! Stop right there. This parody of a teamwork video game I have to finish right now. Sam arrives. And also Max is there, of course.
Besides, the ninja powers joke got old already.
This is our case, and you won't obstacle us. 'Cause we are free, and you are only two.
That's why we brought a friend.
Oh my, it's Marty the Armadillo. How you doing, buddy?
I have no idea what kind of voice Mighty should have, so... Shut up! We're not buddies! You in my life! I was fired from Sega because of you!
What have I done?
You put on the internet those fake photos of me naked in action with Link!
Gay action with Link?
Yeah.
Well, you shouldn't tell everybody that I had an intimate relation with Solid Snake.
I am losing control of this conviction, apparently. Silence! I didn't get revenge before because I happened to be a pacifist. But then this dog and rabbit thing here told me about the therapeutic efforts of a good old-fashioned ass-kicking.
And also the amazing use And also the amazing use of one of those giant golden rings as unwanted painful nose piercing.
Enough talk! Let's battle! Fatality! And so the bloodbath begins. And now it's time for the kids' session. Play this. This is supposed to be played the Sonic Says theme song here. You know, the ones like na 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 na. Sam says.
Wow, Sam, this sure was an interesting episode. We just transformed another pathetic pacifist sissy into a violent, vengeful psychopath, and we also learned a valuable lesson about loyalty and respect to friends and job colleagues.
You said it right, buddy. Remember, kids, putting fake photos of your friends or colleagues in a sex-crazed fashion on the internet, it's not cool.
But Sam, I was wondering, if this so-called friend that just gotten loose and telling everybody that you have an intimate relation with a certain video game character whose name sounds quite ambiguous, don't you have the right to claim revenge on him?
Well, yes, but not in that way. You know, Max, you could just find him and tell him politely to stop these senseless rumors that are ruining your reputation. Then you could show him a $1 million libel suit and ruin his life in the rightful way, the way of justice. So remember, kids, and you, little buddy, don't be a fool. Show your libel suit, and that's cool.
Now I know.
And knowing is half the battle.
And I'll provide the other half of your spines.
Oh, Supersonic is back. You crack a soul, Supersonic. Now seriously, let's get out of here, Max. G.I. Joe! Because why not?
Yeah.
Oh, there is one last stage, which is stage 5. Sonic and Tails, France Police? Interrogation mark. Based from a popular internet expression, WTF. Yeah, pretty much.
It's another idiotic and baffling day for Sonic the Hedgehog and his little squeaky voice buddy Tails. The phone rings.
Sonic, can you please answer? I'm too busy adding some unrequited gadget to our TV. After this one, we'll be able to fly and kill pigeons. This is gonna make our lives so much simpler. Yeah.
Right.
Sonic answers the phone and almost loses his hand.
Shoot!
Tails, the damn phone just tried to cut off my hand with a random small-sized chainsaw.
That's my special anti-unwanted call security system, you know. It works for government's calls, Eggman's calls, and Amy's calls, especially this last one.
Shouldn't this work on the one who's calling instead of the one who's answering?
Well, I'm still working on it.
Look, Tails, when we met a long time ago and you begged me for becoming my nerdy, squeaky-voiced, underage psychic, I thought it was cool. I mean, almost each and every of the greatest heroes in the world has his own seemingly useless sidekick. Batman has Robin, Goku has Krillin, Mario has Luigi. Why I couldn't have one? But now I'm starting to think that we should take some time apart.
What? What are you saying, Sonic?
My life has become much more difficult since you created all those gadgets. And that was supposed to make it simpler.
I don't quite follow you.
I mean, what about that electric shock laser gun in the fridge? I'm still trying to recover my body to this very day.
It's for a diet and proper nutrition.
And what about those micro claymore mines in the closet?
In case we've been attacked by one of the obsessive fans of yours that wants to steal your underwears.
Or one of those people, or one of your fans from Narnia. I don't have any underwears, and you know it. And what about the giant invisible mousetrap in the toilet?
I was bored. A phone rings again. This time it's Tails' super hyper lightsaber-like cell phone.
We'll talk about it later. Now answer the cell.
Hello? Oh. It's for you.
Hello? Yes? Yes? Uh-huh. My mother what? Screw you, man! Hey, Tails, do you know some random ass clown named the Commissioner?
Nope.
He must have dialed the wrong number, then. But what we were talking about? What we were talking about? I forgot. Oh, whatever. I'm bored. I think I'm gonna chase Eggman and collect the Chaos Emeralds for the 150th time. See you later!
See ya, Sonic. Jerk. In the next episode, witness the chubbiest thing alive, Sam the dog, and his little two-eared buddy freak, Max Ears Prower, battling their evil neighborhood, the body X De Soto. Rated E for everyone gets killed by a crazy Legomorph. Enjoy, kids! And that's the end.
Well, this was an experience.
Well, did you... Was it a little bit fun, at least? You know?
Yes, it was fun. At least
Thank you.
there's some humor there. Just wondering how much of it is borrowed, but at the same time, it's like was entertaining.
Well, yeah, most of it is borrowed, but it's not the borrowing that counts. It's the reassembling. And I'm not saying that just to defend myself.
I know.
Anyway, yeah, that was an interesting read, wouldn't you say? That was my very first fan fiction I remember writing. I guess there's not much to say at this point. What do you say, little buddy? Should we call the pleasantly understated end credits?
Actually, I was kind of hoping that we could just use the leftover time bombs that I just got from all over this, from our stockpile of bombs.
Are we going to drive around in our DeSoto throwing random bombs at Justin Bieber comments?
Yeah, sure. I could use a bit of exercise and fresh air.
You crack me up, little buddy. Okay, I guess that's a good point to stop recording altogether.
Yes. And we're off. Bye.